monitor. Can you guys hear the sound all right?
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
So this is New Super Mario Land. It is a SNES homebrew made by an anonymous developer, and it's actually kind of hard to find. Thank you to Deli-Flow for hooking me up. It is a remake of Super Mario Land in the new Super Mario Bros. Style. It's got the graphical style. It even has the wall jump, and it sort of kind of has the physics. They're not quite the same, but it's very technologically impressive, and this is version 1.2.
Oh, sweet. Do I have the PSO2 tweaker? No, I've heard that's will fix a lot of those things. I need to get around to doing that.
Oh, it might be too quiet now. Is it?
Chat, let me know if it's too quiet. I'll bump it up. Bump up the jams. A little bit quiet.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bump it up.
One thing I like about this is that they put the Boss in the music, and the Goombas and the Koopas dance to it, just like they do in New Super Mario. So you watch this Goomba.
That's cool. Metal Man says, I don't know, I'm out of it. Metal Man, did you just get off work or staying up late? Or waking up for work? It could be any or all of them, I guess. It is like that time of the night, which is real weird. Uh-oh, that sucks, Metal. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate that. I hate waking up sick. Obviously, you hate being sick at any time, but waking up sick is the worst. So, I picked up Super Mario. What is it called? New Super Mario Brothers 2, the one that's all
The
money themed.
3DS.
Yeah, that's the one that's really.
That one, I think that one might be my favorite.
See, yeah, I think I remember you saying that last time. I need to play it. So what's the deal? Why is what does coins do in that game? Why is it like the theme of that game?
Oh, it's okay. So the coin thing was like a stupid marketing ploy. Like, you do get a reward, quote unquote, for getting 1,000,000 coins, and then for maxing out the coin counter at 10 million minus 1. But all it is a different title screen for both rewards. The 1,000,000 reward gets you a gold Mario statue on the title screen, and the 10 million minus 1 gets you a gold Raccoon Mario statue.
And what do the statues do? Are they just like in like on the title screen?
It's just a title screen.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was just a dumb marketing ploy. A lot of people were disappointed about it.
Like even the cover's got like coins all over it and
Oh yeah, there are coins everywhere in the game. And like Coin Rush is actually pretty fun. I kind of wish they didn't cap the number of coins you could get in Coin Rush, because it kind of caps the competitiveness of it. But a lot of the Coin Rush stages, you're not going to be able to reach the cap anyway.
Rip the Mushroom Kingdom's economy. So has anybody got a chance to test out Pokemon Go's remote rating yet? I'm hoping, so after this marathon, maybe we can do some like Pokemon raid nights. I'm gonna have to. So there's a big problem. I can't remember. Did I go on this rant already? Where the so in order to do, so they're trying to do these things to help out because of the pandemic. People can't go outside to play Pokemon Go, or they can't. At least it's not as easy for people, to go, out to these places because you don't want to encourage people to go out. So they're doing stuff like remote raiding. But the problem is, in order to remote raid, you have to have a remote raid pass. In order to get a remote raid pass, you have to get coins. In order to get coins, you have to put Pokemon in gyms. And well, in order to put Pokemon in gyms, you have to go out places. And they're not... I mean, yes, you can reach gyms from a little bit further, but... and it's not like... So I'm sure if you live in like a downtown area, it's, fine. Especially with the new, they increased the radiuses. So if you're in like a downtown, if you live like, I don't know, downtown anywhere in a bigger city, you probably have Pokestops near you and you can reach them. But I mean, I'm not like the city I'm in is small. I wouldn't call it rural or anything like that, but it's just like a suburb. But anyways, yeah, I need to drive like it's actually not far. I mean, I would need to go to a mile to put like a Pokemon in the gym to get coins. I just think they should give like the gyms. I think you should get at least one daily remote raid. That's what I think. So you can at least do one daily, because if not, I mean, I don't really know how I'm going to get to remote raid with people. What I'm going to do is when I'm at work, I mean, I'll continue to put Pokemon in gyms, but usually what I have been doing is spending those coins on increasing my Pokemon capacity, mainly just increasing my inventory. But anyways, the raiding with friends I think is a really good idea by doing the remote raiding. And I understand them keeping it limited, but yeah.
Pandemic has really leveled the playing field for Pokemon Go. Basically turned everything into a rural area.
Yeah. I do it. So
all the woes you described, that's just like, well, that's just daily life for me.
Well, so one thing, so with the new Pokemon Team Rocket event, which is pretty cool, like the way they do the balloon spawn is, it'll spawn with you even if you're in Timbuktu, if you're in the middle of nowhere. So I do like
the only place it wouldn't spawn would be in a place that has requested to not have Pokemon spawn.
Yeah, I do wish they would find a way for them to have spawns in spawns or gyms or something. So someone had came up with this idea a while ago, and I think it would be really cool if you could build a like if each player could make their own. I mean, this would be a problem, I'm sure, but you could make your own gym, just one gym. It's like your home base or whatever. And then you could you could go to other people's gyms and stuff like that. I'm sure the problem with that would be, I know that people already had their houses as gyms, like right when the game came out, and that was a big, like, lawsuits happened and stuff like that. So I'm sure it's something like that, but maybe if you couldn't do a gym, maybe your own home base where it causes spawns or something like that. But
they should just do secret bases. I mean, that's a Pokemon thing.
Yeah, that would be cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, that would be really cool. Home base that's only accessible to you. That could be really neat. I want them to add some more flavor, some more flair to the gyms. Like, I like the idea. Obviously, you can't customize. You wouldn't be able to customize too much because people would do bad things. But I think it'd be cool if you could have, like, say you set some sort of criteria where you're gym leader for X amount of time, or you've been the gym leader this amount of time, and you can maybe customize the badge, because they did add badges, which I thought was cool, but they're just like pictures of the place you're at. I just think it would be cool if you could give your gym a little bit of spice to it. Like say it was like I was at this gym all the time, and like and I just really like fire Pokemon, so I could make this really cool fire badge, and so maybe it becomes kind of like well known, like, hey, there's this gym in Dallas, the so-and-so gym, so everybody wants to collect that badge to show that they've got, you know, they went to this popular badge. But anyways, yeah, like real gym leaders would be really cool.
I just wish that I could set my home as a Pokestop or something and have Pokemon spawn around it, because I have to go to the park to have Pokemon show up.
Yeah.
Aside from the odd one that appears in the middle of nowhere, but that's like once in a blue moon.
I think a cool feature would be, and they've already kind of started down this path with the Team Rocket stuff, which is pretty cool. But I think they should add in, I think they should add in the overworld, just like Pokemon randomly spawn. I think you should have trainers that are there, like you're walking and a Joey pops out of the grass, or they could just be on the overworld, like, oh, there's a flame juggler, and you can battle them, and they all, you know, they're themed like they normally are, like a juggler has fire Pokemon or whatever, and you battle them, and then you can level. I mean, I know the reason why they have Pokemon the way that it is because they want people to have to get more Pokeballs, and if you don't live near a place to get Pokeballs, people spend money to buy the Pokeball packs. But I do still think they could make their money and find ways to kind of change the system where you can do it through battling and leveling up Pokemon that way. I think it'd be pretty cool. If there was a mod like this for Mario Land 2, I'd be so happy. Yeah, this sounds like really cool.
This isn't actually a mod, it's a homebrew. For the SNES, I might add.
Tomato.
This will run on an actual SNES, and I'm playing it on a SNES Classic right now.
Oh no, that's really cool. So you could load it on a cart and actually play it on that hardware. That's really cool.
That's what I meant when I said this is very technologically impressive, even if it didn't get such a warm reception due to the bugs that it had in version 1.0.
Give me that tomato. Or tomato. I really like those, this is random, but I really like the little tomato-looking enemies in Super Mario World.
Which ones?
They're in, well, I don't know what the name of the world, but Super Mario World, it's like after you go across the bridge, you fight the castle, and then you go down into the little world that's got...
Illusion?
Yeah, and it's got the little wigglers and the... Yeah, they've got the little tomato guys in there. I don't know if they're actually tomatoes, but they look like tomatoes to me.
I'm drawing a blank, I'm sorry.
Anybody know what I'm talking about? Maybe they aren't tomatoes. Maybe I'm way off. They're like red little people. Yeah, I think they're kind of Goomba looking. Are they Galoombas? Let me look this up. Galoombas.
Oh, now there are Galoombas, but those aren't only in that world. They're in, like, every world.
For some reason, I'm only thinking of them. Are they tomato looking?
Well, they look different than a regular Goomba. They look like chestnuts. More so than Goombas ended up looking.
These guys are like red. They might be.
Yeah, they're a little more red.
Tomato Goomba. I like that. Let me see. Let me type in Super Mario World. There's a lot of enemies. Whenever I don't know what they are, I just kind of like associate them with food. So that might be the problem. Oh yeah. You're right. So I'll show on the camera.
Now, of course, in Mario World, they were still called Goombas. They weren't actually renamed to Galoomba until
Let's see.
Mario 3D World.
Let's see. Let's pop it up. Okay, there's the Goomba. Let me. Okay, that one right there. It looked like a little tomato.
I forget what these bullets are named. Something like Biff? I don't know. They're not bullet bills. Even though they look like bullet bills.
Oh yeah, they do turn into pumpkins. So yeah, that blew my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever
After the special world.
Yeah, it changes everybody into these. Everything's just different, right? It's like.
Yeah, the Koopas become Mario masks. The Bullet Bills become Pidget Bills, which is probably my favorite change. There's a couple other changes too. Yeah, those are the big ones.
That reminds me of my cousin. I talk about all the time about all the recess rumors and stuff like that. And my cousin, he went to daycare, so we always got rumors from his daycare and stuff like that. Well, my cousin one time came home from daycare, and he had he had gotten missing no, and we battled each other, and I thought it was like a feature. I didn't really know of like, I didn't think of glitches as like bugs or exploits. I thought it was like intentional or whatever. Well, anyways, that missing no bug, glitch, whatever you want to call it, if you had it and you played, and if you battled another person and they had missing no, that thing spread to your game like a virus, and it would cause some issues with your game.
I think seeing it should only corrupt your Hall of Fame. But if you catch it, then that's when other stuff happens.
I think I ended up catching it on mine, but I remember seeing it and then weird stuff. I can't remember. Maybe it was just the Hall of Fame, but I just remember like, what? My game's ruined. I just thought it was weird that battling. I'm pretty sure we just battled them, and that's weird stuff would happen. But in the GBA,
Honestly, I don't.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
don't think even battling should have corrupted it, because when you multiplayer battle, that doesn't like record data in your Pokedex or anything.
Maybe I'm just misremembering it. Maybe I saw it and was like, oh, what was that? And then went and got it myself. I'm not sure, but I felt like it.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I've never battled anybody with a missing note in the Pokemon games.
Maybe he traded it to me. In the GBA version of Mario World, when the game turns to fall, the Goombas become yellow and get sunglasses. Wait, what? Does the game turn to fall in like certain worlds?
It does take on a more fall color, but it's the same as it does in a Super Nintendo version. The only difference is in the GBA version, it has to, you have to get all the exits for the change to take place, but in the Super Nintendo version, you just have to beat the special world.
Wait, so
I think the GBA version does actually have a few more monsters that change based on whether you've done that clear or not to get that change. Sorry, I said that in a profoundly dumb way. I think there are a few more enemies that change when the world changes in the GBA version than in the SNES version.
let's see. So with Celebi, I think we talked about this a couple marathons ago. Celebi was like Mew, where you got it from like Toys R Us, and then what you would see it in that shrine that was in that forest, was it? Because that shrine always had spawned so many theories, because the explanation of it and stuff made it sound like it was this epic thing.
Did they ever release Celebi on the Game Boy, or during the Game Boy era, I should say? I was under the impression that America never got any of the promotional events aside from like rare mail-in contest type things where like 10 people got a Mew or something, until the Toys R Us Mew on the Game Boy Advance.
I used to think that, and I still think it should have been done this way, but I used to think that Smeargle was like a super epic Pokemon, because I think they set it up pretty cool, to where, well, so Smeargle's supposed to be the one that painted all those missing no's in the ruins, right? And I think the way they should have did it, because I was convinced that catching all the different letters of missing no was gonna get you this really cool reward, and I can't remember actually what it does. You do get something. What do you get?
I don't think it does anything gold and silver, but you get the I I think you get something that lets you use the Game Boy printer to make like little banners using the unknown font.
Well, I thought that what they should have did is that after you saw them all, like it unlocks like a deeper part of the ruins, and that's where you get like Smeargle, like you would like a Smeargle or Smeargle. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Um, and that's how you get it as like a mythical Pokemon. But I think where did you actually find him? He was like outside of the ruins or something like that.
He's in one of the deepest parts of the
Oh, he is? Okay.
ruins. Yeah.
What's up, Bluetooth Rocky?
Like you just have to get to the grass field in the ruins of Alph. But the problem is, I believe you need several HM moves to get there. Because you have to get to it from a weird, like really deep exit of the Union Cave. It's also where Natu is.
Nothing much, Rocky. Just we're into the late night part of the stream. We got Blau playing a homebrew version of I forgot which is the homebrew version. This is Super Mario
Land.
Super Mario Land. Oh, so it's like a basically we just played Super Mario Land colorized version, and this is a let me see if I get this right. A new Super Mario Brothers style homebrew that is playable on the Super Nintendo.
Yes.
That's pretty crazy, and that's really cool. I really like it when you see people do the what's it called when you take a game and you have it. Well, this time this is not that because you're going actually forward in time. But I like it when D-makes, yeah, like Mario Odyssey where they have the Mario 64 one. We're playing that, and yeah, the incentive we got going on right now is Tingles Tang. You might remember it from Zelda we did last summer. For every $2, it's another milliliter, not millimeter, another milliliter of 100% lemon juice. So this is some highly concentrated stuff, and at 11,300, so that'll be at 150 milliliters. I'm gonna chug it all. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, it's 100%. Gonna be strong. But at 11,300, I'll check it out.
For every $10, I gotta collect an extra correct ingredient in the game I play next, which is Waluigi's Taco Stand.
He's at 5 ingredients so far yet. Acid. Ujaraki says, I love lemon juice. Well, it's not, it's lemon juice concentrate, so it's like straight, but you might like that too, so I just in case, though. Give you a heads up.
Dang it.
You have drank it before. Nice, nice. Well, then you're gonna, you know what it's all about here.
All about that tingle time.
Look at them bullet bills.
I'm really getting screwed on the bonus game in this run.
How much do I have to donate to get the whole jug? Is it for sale? You wanted me to ship it to you?
I think he means for you to drink the whole jug.
Oh my gosh, that would kill me. I think.
What did you cap it at? Like 150 milliliters or something?
Yeah, we're capping it at 150 milliliters just to be safe. Just to be safe. $12,000 for the jar. I will take it. 35-minute walk inside my house done. Nice, Godzilla. That's oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was way back when we were trying to figure out. We're like, let's guess what he's doing. We had what was one of the guesses that you were playing? What's the Switch game, Blau, that we were talking about earlier? The exercise one.
The what now?
What's the exercise Switch game we were talking about?
Oh, Ring Fit.
Yeah, we're like, he could be playing Ring Fit. What's up, Summer? Yeah, we're already past 11K.
He said he was taking a walk, but I think his walk was through most of the buildings in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is.
As he was demolishing them.
That is Godzilla's home.
it might game over here.
Uh-oh. Things getting serious over here.
Only I had a power up. Oh, come on now.
Speaking of Switches, we do have a Switch Grand Prize Bundle, a turquoise Switch Lite, also with the Mario, the Origami King, which just came out today. I guess technically yesterday since we're past midnight. And yeah, if you donate $20 at any point, that's cumulative. So if you were to donate like 5 at one point and 15 later, that would count as 20. You will win a Nintendo Switch Lite with a copy of Paper Mario Origami King.
Huzzah! A power up. I forgot I could go backwards on this version. You can't go backwards on the Game Boy one.
Could you go backwards in New Super Mario Bros. On the PS?
Yes, although there's actually a code that you can input that disables going backwards on that game.
Huh.
Because, you know, that game was all about bringing back the old Super Mario Bros. I don't think it made it to any of the other new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Yeah, Bacon Gamer, I know exactly what you mean. It is definitely a challenge. Very challenging. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, you got a little bit of buffer. Probably on my internet's end, but it seems to be good now. Yeah, I definitely feel like I took everything for granted, like simple things like going to restaurants or even just, you know, I never thought I'd miss like just walking around a store. Wow, we got a donation from Summer. Donated $13.99. We are the Mario Brothers and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink's in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than others. You'll be hooked on the brothers. Oh, is that the Mario Brothers, the animated?
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Super Show!
That's where it's from. That's right.
I don't know what a paisano is.
Is that a type of pizza? Sorry for the buffering on the game. Is ours buffering as well, or is it just the feed?
Oh, actually, that's me. I dropped a few frames. I'm sorry. I'm not dropping them anymore.
No, it's fine. Well, it froze a little bit, but I can always refresh the thing. I'll give it like a couple more seconds and see if it catches up.
Oh, it looks like you are quite frozen. You might need to refresh it.
Like me or the game?
You.
Me? Am I frozen for you guys? Can you guys see me?
No, the game is frozen.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Let's see. Just hoping we can travel safely again. That Canada-US border opens. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a while, but yeah, the key thing is just wait until it's safe. Oh, that puts us at 11,100. I just saw that. Okay, let me refresh this for you guys. Where is the game? Game play stream. Gotta be it, right? Figured if I labeled it gameplay stream, that would be the right one, right? Okay. Property. Right. There it is. Currently in a plane.
Yep.
Alright. Good to go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, yeah, the current incentive right now is Tingles Tang. We're getting closer. We're now only $200 away. And oh yeah, Summer, you donated $13.39. We'll go ahead and round that up to $14. That is 7 milliliters. Let's pour it. 7 milliliters. Oh, my bad. Thank you for that, Mel. Yeah, it's muted. Let me fix that. What's really cool about these direct feeds is there's an interact option for it. So I can actually go to it, turn that up. Like I can actually go to the stream itself. Really neat. Okay, sorry about that. Game volume should be back. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. 7 milliliters. And thank you, Metal, for letting me know about that. Alright, so we are at about 45. So we're going to be about 52-ish milliliters. Oh, probably overdid it just a little bit there. Maybe. No, yeah, by a lot. Okay. I need to get like a siphon.
I did a practice run of this today and I only died 6 times. Wonder how many times I have died already on this run. Probably over 15.
It's all good. Yeah, I'm not too good at this. As soon as I give it a little bit of a tilt, it just all comes out. Alright. I'm trying not to get too much lemon juice on this. You know it's gonna be all sticky. Anyways, we're good. Alright. So, yeah, once we get to 11,300, which we're just $200 away, we'll get Tingle's Tang underway, and I'll have to chug these. Oh, my throat's gonna really love me. But, yeah, so Lauren takes over at 6 a.m., which is about 3 hours from now. So if we don't get it by that time, I'll put it in the fridge, and then I will, if we're at 11,300 when I wake up, I will chug it. I like Mario's little plane. Uh-oh.
It takes 2 to tango.
Buffering a little bit, but looks like it's maybe catching up.
I dropped more frames.
That's fine. This is the PowerPoint version of it. So yeah, this is even though it's been a long shift, it doesn't feel like too long. 6 to 6. Tomorrow's going to be longer. Three to 6. At least 6 a.m.'s not too bad. During some of the summer marathons I've done till like 9 a.m. Those have been pretty rough.
And that's game.
Here we go. We're a little bit behind, but you're about to... Oh. Literal kill screen. There it goes.
Oh, stop dropping frames.
Stop dropping
Like
rolls. Stop dropping
This is
bear.
the most simplistic stream I've ever had, and it's still dropping frames.
The power of the internet. Let's see. Yeah, since the marathon has started, we've raised about $2,300.
Alright, well, whoever is updating the game title on Twitch, just set it to Super Mario 64 for the next one.
Oh, for the Waluigi taco stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty excited to see this fan game.
I'll switch to it after these credits roll. I'd also like to show you the demo for this, because it shows off something I'm unable to show you, which is that this game actually has 4-player simultaneous co-op.
Later, Godzilla. Have a good night. Have a good
Night,
sleep.
Godzilla.
Oh my god, Godzilla's sleeping.
Metal thinks Luigi is dressed up as Mario in this game. Alright, let me let this demo play out because it'll show off the 4-player.
Okay.
Oh, after the results screen. Alright, how many lives did I lose? I only got 14, so I guess I didn't lose that many. This is like the lowest number of lives I've ever gotten in Mario Land. 9 deaths. I was pushing it close.
Monka S.
Alright, so once the demo starts, it'll show off the 4 players.
Which 4 players does it go with? Like Toad, Luigi, Peach.
They're just all Mario, but they have
Oh.
the colors of Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi.
That's pretty neat.
But it's possible that the anonymous developer of this homebrew is still working on it, so maybe that could change.
So are there weight or anything different? Like, does Luigi have the classic Luigi feet or anything like that?
No, it's not actually Luigi, it's just Mario wearing Luigi's clothes.
Well, I meant like, yeah, but they're supposed to be like them, right? In the I mean,
if you look at them, they're literally just Mario wearing the other clothes.
yeah. I just meant I thought they were like trying to be like, oh, this is. I mean, obviously they're just palette swap, but I thought they might change like the physics on them and stuff like that.
No, they're trying to do it like the actual new Super Mario Bros. Games on Wii and Wii U, where the multiplayer, all the characters control exactly the same.
Oh, I see. Were they also all just Mario?
No, they used Mario, Luigi, Blue Toad, and Yellow Toad. Alright, let me switch it over. And I think I actually need to change how I am talking to you over to my phone.
Okay.
So that I can get the game audio on this. So give me just a sec.